Kennedy Health System was founded in 1965. It was a small 99-bed hospital. The mission was very clear back then.
The mission was always to take care of the community and deliver the best care possible.
The Kennedy Healthcare Foundation originally started, I believe, in 1991. There was really not a lot of outstanding support to move this forward. And over the years, it sat idle.
Through that time, the foundation has evolved, but it's evolved slowly.
The foundation truly rejuvenated with the entrance of Joe Devine as our president and CEO. He recognized the potential that there is for philanthropy in this area.
Healthcare funding was changing.
There are never enough funds to complete any project that you need to complete.
You have your clinical care that's being provided. Where philanthropy comes in is to help enhance that level of care.
We have the clinical perspective, we have the operational perspective, we have the medical perspective. This is a philanthropic perspective.
My husband Paul came home on a Thursday. He had gone to work, and about halfway through the day he came home and he said, "I feel like I have the flu."
So I took 2 Advil. The next day, I got up and I felt terrible, and I stayed in bed, and my wife gets up and goes, "What's the matter?" She goes, "You must really be sick."
And then my son called and said, "You got to come home, Mom."
I fell, hit my head.
He was all bloody. That's what got us to Kennedy.
The doctor checked me out. Luckily, he diagnosed me as sepsis.
I thought he was getting better in the ER because he was talking now and he was feeling better. But the doctor told me, "Oh no, he's going to ICU. He's a very, very sick man."
The doctor told my wife, "Listen, the ventilator's in the hallway and maybe we should do this sooner than later."
And I hear code blue to the ICU, but I didn't think it was him.
I was surrounded by doctors and nurses and everything else. Well, I guess I coded
To paddle. So
the doctor took my wife and said, "If you got family and friends, you better get them here." You want to see your kid grow up. You're gonna miss all this. They put me into a coma. That night was my 60th birthday.
they took him off of the sedative. They all came in and sang happy birthday to him.
It's moments of caring, just like that, that make all the difference.
And as time went on, they were seeing signs that he was getting a little bit better.
Finally, they took me off it.
And by then they knew it was kidney stones that caused all this. Who knew?
Medicine is about having the ability and the confidence in people to make the right decisions, right? Because most of our people in medicine are scientists, but they're also individuals. So they also listen to the people. And I think in Paul's case, that's exactly what happened.
They did exactly what they had to do to save him.
You know, it's probably like a 25 to 30% chance of survival. It's eye-opening, it really is, and it makes you realize that life is short.
Organizations sometimes think they're bigger than the people who come to them. We're not. We're only here to service the community.
Since my 60th birthday, it wasn't very good. My 61st birthday, we decided to go back to the hospital, and we get upstairs, and there's probably 50 to 70 people in the room singing happy birthday to me.
Those stories happen every day.
Philanthropy truly makes those stories possible.
We want people to understand this is a community, this is a family.
That really is at the heart of the Kennedy Healthcare Foundation.
At the end of the day, what happens in the community is that they have better services, better care, and they have access to world-class care.
What makes a true philanthropist is the ability to impact the future of an organization, to help patients that he might never meet, to invest in a future that she herself might never see. It's not just a check that they're writing anymore. It's a future that they're impacting. It's a life that they're having a positive experience with. That's where the magic of philanthropy becomes a reality.